Hi there, it's Pastor Ryan from Paxtonville United Methodist Church coming to you with another update video. If you have been tuning in to our website or Facebook page, this will be very similar to an announcement that we shared late on Saturday night regarding what our plans are going to be for safety and in-person worship throughout the month of December. That particular video came out and was a little bit tentative just as we were recognizing the rise in positive COVID-19 cases in Pennsylvania and hearing some feedback from members of the church. So what this video is going to do is lay out what our more concrete plans are going to be as a congregation going through the rest of December. As it was shared in that video, we are continuing to offer in-person worship at our church in the sanctuary and in the fellowship hall and the social hall at 9 o'clock on Sunday mornings. That service is also live streamed for your convenience. We do want to let you know that our Sunday school, which had been meeting after that worship service, is going to be postponed until the end of the year. We also want to make an important note that masking is required throughout the building whenever you're on the premises. Previously, we had been allowing one instance of being able to take your mask off if you were in the sanctuary service, sitting in a pew and safely distanced and socially distanced from other people. You were permitted to take your mask off for the service and then required to put it back on as you left the space. At this point, again, just in recognition of the rising number of cases in our state and just to maintain a level of vigilance and safety within our congregation, we're going back to masks are required on the property at all times. And we appreciate your attention to that. We also just want to, again, urge everyone who is connected to our congregation, and whether you're connected to us or whether you're going to another church or maybe not connected at all, to make good and wise and healthy decisions for you and your families. And what that means is especially related to worship in our church. If you have been ill or had symptoms of sickness, whether or not it's COVID-19 related, we would strongly urge you not to come to worship for 2 weeks. If you've been around people who have had illness or symptoms, we would urge you, please prayerfully consider not coming to worship for 2 weeks. And if you're just concerned and want to be cautious and have that in mind, again, we just urge you to act on that caution and take advantage, not of coming to in-person worship, but taking advantage of our online live streaming option. That's why we have it available, so that people can make the best and most informed decision for themselves. So we want to empower you to be able to make that decision for yourself. Looking at our attendance this last Sunday, we do find ourselves within the threshold that Governor Wolf has put in place, that places should limit themselves to 10% of their max capacity, and we're within that range. And so we believe with doing that and doing masking and urging everyone again to make conscious, health-appropriate decisions, that we're doing what is needed to make sure that we are acting safely and acting with health and safety in mind. That being said, also just want to provide a quick update to what we're going to be doing for Christmas Eve. You have perhaps seen the ad that we had in the Snyder County Times or the mailers we sent out. We are going to be offering 4 different Christmas Eve services on December 24th. We're going to have 2 services that are in the sanctuary. Masking, social distancing will be required. And those services are going to occur at 4 o'clock and one of them at 9 o'clock. We're also going to have 2 services that are currently planned to be outside in our outdoor chapel. We're working on putting together a really neat and meaningful light display out there, and those 2 services are going to be at 6 o'clock and one at 7 o'clock. All 4 of these services are going to be generally a little bit shorter, again, with safety in mind, so that we're not all in one place for a very long period of time, thinking about half an hour to 40 minutes for the inside services, 20, 30 minutes maximum for our outside services. And what you're going to notice too, and it might be attached to this video or it might be in another post shortly after it, is that we've created an online check-in form. It's not going to be required that you save a slot for a worship service that you come to Christmas Eve, but we really do want to have a sense and an understanding of who may be coming to worship with us beforehand. That way, if anything has to be moved around or anything additional added for safety measures, that we'll know that ahead of time. So that's going to be a Google form, again, either attached to this video or put up very shortly after that. So we're just asking if you are planning to come to worship with us on Christmas Eve, if you'd please fill that out. We hope that you're having a blessed and encouraging Advent season given our circumstances. And do note, if you haven't noticed already, on our Facebook page, we've got something special going on. We are having folks connected to our community of faith in different ways who are offering Bible readings, a daily Bible reading, all throughout the season of Advent and Christmas. So check that out if you've not already been. It's just another way for us to connect in a new and unique way as we celebrate this Advent and this Christmas, latching on to the hope that we have, that we have in Jesus Christ, and the hope that we have that God is still and always for us. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be in touch with you very soon. Bye-bye.